We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah? We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
J, one further substance.
And we're back. Yes. Game of Thrones. House of Dragon. Season 2, episode 4. Let's just go.
What? I can't understand. Speak plainly. Stop.
Kesir, hengijut, au halekia au tuliot jorantis. Ramoriot Eri Kisir Isador.
She's still speaking.
Yeah, fam.
Has been a raven.
Mario Grace. Slept well, I trust. As I said, there's been a raven. Have both fallen without siege. They have raised Aegon's banner and added their levies to the Christian cult host. Both houses cited that sad business with the usurper's son in their declarations. Sir Christian's army, now tripled in strength, might have Harrenhal as its destination.
My prince, my grace, your grace.
Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected. This is Oscar Tully, grandson to Grover Tully. He is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. His Grace, the King, consort Daemon Targaryen.
It is an honor, your grace.
So he's alive.
Yes, gods be good.
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
I love my grandsire, like a father. My own father died suddenly, himself a young man. Lord Grover raised me in his stead.
All very touching.
I hope, man. I hope she goes as well, bro. Yes! Everyone, bruv. Like, her and her husband get together. Nah, bruv. Everyone do your thing now, bro.
Princess, for holding to formalities, I am given to understand my lord husband knows you his life. But I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Rhaenys.
I just had a word with your captains. He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave.
Yes.
You did not think to mention it.
I did not think it relevant.
I know who he is, Corliss. Alan's past is no fault of his. He saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honoured, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came? To subject me to an inquisition?
That councillor's going to dine on Harry and Jace for supper. They grow restless in Rhaenyra's absence.
Still. Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
As is you.
As requested. I brewed it myself.
Thank you. I'll see it delivered discreetly.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy. The tea is known to disagree with the gut.
Tell me, do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
I could not know. His Grace never raised the matter with me.
Targaryen.
She getting bust down every day and not, bro.
I thought it was for the one for his son, for the queen. Yeah, nah, bro, that's brilliant.
He now only travels by night to confound our dragons.
And what is Cole's heading?
This is difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest, I believe.
What does she believes?
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragons.
Exactly. Dickhead.
The only reason we know any of this.
You know that Cole possesses a host that is growing in strength and that it is a problem.
Can Daemon hope to meet it with his own in time? If I know the Riverlands, he has more disentangling ahead of him than the end of a Lycini orgy.
The Ravens were sent to Harrenhal, seeking news of Daemon's progress with the River Lords. None have as yet returned.
Just so. An enemy host growing in constitution marches somewhere in the vastness of the Crownlands. We could perhaps act if only we had a host of our own.
I'm doing my best to steer it, Sir Alfred.
Why should your voice be any louder than ours, Princess? The Queen did not name you hand. It is her voice and that of the King Consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals, but they are gone.
What has come of this council?
My lord.
Okay. Sit down, bro.
Our enemy is on the march. Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse?
You can earn back your honor by raising his banner and fighting in his name against the whore of Dragonstone. All who refuse will have their death.
Good morrow, Lord Darkly. Is there no honor left in this world, Cole? Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword? Kingmaker. You're not fit for the White Cloak.
We'll lead the van northeast.
Follow the coastline.
Realized you were neither born nor bred anywhere near the Crownlands, my good Lord Han. But Harrenhal is to the west.
Indeed it is.
Fuck you. I told you we should have sent our dragons, and now look what's happened.
Well, that castle is more crippled than I am, Your Grace. Such drive Daemon to madness as he attempts to make use of it, which is beyond his faculties.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait. This war will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
No. Have him turn about. I want Harrenhal back.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
To you, King in town. We got. Come on, this is what we need more.
Two of you have been.
You're a war leader, bro.
Calma, Rhaenys, ortami vrepakon aeoteopolis. Lokoston kotapri pretagon.
What?
Prozipo taule de vrepakon. Silveton kovin animaderisnos. Uixos. Ojos supioto punto ui vestrogon avisupi libas. Auli non gieri, jumpy.
I hate to do it in Targaryen.
Yeah. Just got respect, bro.
Yeah,
Just got respect, bro. Everyone knows what you just said.
Lo que costan vividus. Seguiton. Billy Weisney.
Lord Laris.
I thought of looking on you, Your Grace. After your absence from the small council, I feared something was amiss.
You're kind to do so, my lord, but indulgence was my sin. I ventured into the lamprey pie at last night's supper. Too far, I fear.
That is a rich indulgence. But I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites. It will make us fully alive as mortal men.
The voices of history guided Viserys. He knew that his wisdom alone could only reach so far.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind? In the end, no matter how suited he thought Rhaenyra for the crown, the voices of history, as you say, would have told him how the realm would react to her succession.
Impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
Yes, I do.
It's a touch late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
You.
I'm called Alice.
Strong?
Rivers.
Bastard.
I've come to know the face of tortured rest well enough. Sleep can be thin in this place.
What would you know of my sleep?
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid. It can still be heard
The
sometimes.
midwife's tale.
The very bed you sleep in was made from such a heart tree. Have you experienced anything of note?
You are a strange kind of woman.
It's the magic you want, son.
So you come here after quarrelling with your wife.
What?
Do you now plan to make your own claim? Perhaps to prove yourself to her?
Do not try me with your incidents, witch.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir. Girl, child, you bounced on your knee. I mean, does it please you that her legitimacy is contested as you stand here with a castle and a dragon, attempting to draw an army of men?
I was given to understand that you wanted an army.
Who doesn't these days? Black would certainly never miss a chance to bloody your swords.
I once vied for Queen Rhaenyra's hand. Before she went to Rhaenys. I was like her spirit. She had the true blood of the dragon.
And you're prepared to march without the leave of your...
Grace. Now lords in the Crownlands, grousing. Their herds of livestock struggle to keep pace with the dragon's relentless appetites, Vhagar's in particular.
We either provide the crown that it needs, or we can claim their holdings. Kingmaker are calling it, and with Aemond and Vhagar also at the ready. We are a formidable opponent.
You bore me. You all bore me.
What are you doing here?
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages. What is it?
They don't care what I think.
Who, Aegon?
My council, Cole, Aemond, they pursue their campaign without seeking my aid or even my thoughts.
What thoughts would you have?
I'm the king.
So, you studied, you learned. What are you doing?
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom?
Thank you, dickhead. She's in there looking for the books herself that you should have been reading, idiot.
At your council table. And strive to learn from the more studied minds around you. In the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Chicks.
Tread carefully.
Or what? You'll hang me as you did your rat catchers. Or have me banished as you did your hand. You should humbly be seeking our opinions in council. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
That's like the first time she's been right.
On your feet! For Rook's wrath! To battle!
It's broad daylight. We must hold here and ready ourselves to lay siege at nightfall.
We shall move now and strike by day. They will not expect it.
They will not expect it because it is fucking madness. Did you forget the little encounter we had on the road to Rugby?
You're afraid, sir?
Worse. Irrational.
We advance.
I thought them two were getting along. Shit, it would have been better if they were getting along at this point. You know what I'm saying? Especially that from when they showed him all bloodied up. I was like, yeah, my man's got broken into this thing nicely.
We need to send a dragon.
Where?
Yeah, but I don't think that guy sees him like that.
I hear that, but that's what I was saying. I thought that the
To
wars
support the war
him
of
showing
your
his face
vassals
had given him
fighting
that.
in your absence.
Duskendale.
The city has fallen. Many darkling men declared for Aegon. Those who refused were put to the sword.
What of my father?
He kept his oath.
Go on.
Cole took his head for it.
Where have you been these last days? You vanished without so much as a word.
I apologise for my absence and the secrecy. I went to King's Landing
To what possible end?
to meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw Alicent.
Yes, I did. I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
Yeah? Yeah, she just said it. She just said it. Bruv, crazy to me. 80 years.
Only
No, you know
choice
what?
remains to me.
We're out.
Either I win my claim or die.
His host was just hours away when Lord Staunton's ravens took
Why
wing.
Rook's Rest? After Duskendale? It's but a small coastal keep.
Because Lord Staunton is a member of this council. And because his castle is small and vulnerable and there for the taking. To act.
We need to send a dragon.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness.
Please show me.
Let that be their undoing.
Thank you.
I will go.
Undo me.
My queen.
Send me.
No.
I will burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even
You lack
raise
the
alarm.
experience.
How am I supposed to fucking get it? I would have just write it down.
You must send me,
No.
Your Grace.
Dead.
Melis is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle.
Look.
I will meet Cole.
Cole ain't being solo, bro. There's gonna be a dragon there. I think he's pulling up.
Aegon.
This, he's pulling up for sure. 200%. Because you think about it, when the man was plotting in that day in that room, and he knows his moves, and he's setting the raven, he knows at this point they have to react. They're gonna send a dragon, and what's gonna be there? A dragon waiting for him. What did he say? Dragons flying behind an army of men. That's what's coming, bro. Trust, they ain't got an army.
Gonna do something.
Oh, don't let him be the one on the dragon. No! Not him! Not him!
Fuck. This shit's about to be nuts. Do nothing.
If the king gets clapped, who?
I was only to fight.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh no!
I guess
And that's gonna set Daemon off instantly. And Daemon will probably be there. He's gonna be there.
Daemon's already having the
Yeah,
dreams.
of a grown-up patch. Oh! Yeah. We're in.
Since Aegon.
Jeez!
I never told you because I was unsure that I believed it myself.
The Targaryen, who sits the Iron Throne, is not just a king or a queen, ordained to lead the Seven Kingdoms, to strengthen them. Viserys chose me to succeed him. He held to this the whole of his life.
They're 1,500 strong at least, my lord.
But to unite the realm, I had to send the dragons to war. The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
To the seven hounds with you, Cole! You may as well have sounded horns by now, Tom.
No, these dragons coming.
Break off and move ahead. We must keep the dragon's attention divided. Make the signal. What's in?
For the dragon.
So you think 2 dragons?
It's either 2 dragons or they got a stinger or something. I'm expecting a dragon, bro. I'm expecting my man. Yeah. Shit! Straight! Remember, she said she wanted to be in and out. You're supposed to be in and out, yeah? It's not one of those.
Ooh, and camouflage as well.
Bruv, you know he's been there, bro. Come on. Straight. He had to be there, bro.
Exactly.
That's you. Wait. Yeah. That's your brother. That's your brother. Yep.
On boss. Aegon.
Oh, he's gonna No. Yes. Bro. Yes. No way, bro. No. It could have been both of them. No, that's your brother. That's your brother. You're moving mad, bro. That's your brother, fam. You're moving mad. That's his brother. He can't leave him, bro. He's got to go with him. Bro, he wants to prove it. It don't matter.
Whose dragon's that?
The kings.
This was your secret plot, Cole. For the king himself to lay ambush and mayhap die in the attempt. No. You small signal out! King has joined you! Hold to your courage! Hold to your wits! For the seven have blessed and shielded this host with divine purpose! For the one true king, Aegon!
High Patch is a bitch, bro. This is why they've got him in the fetal position, bro. He's letting his boy down as well, bro. Crazy. What, him? You're lost in the Matrix, bro. I don't know what you're on, fam. Cole and Thingy have the plan. Yes. What? When the king goes, it should change nothing. You've got to run the plan. He's letting Cole down, bro. But is he not running the army for it, man? I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god! This is mad.
Yeah, check. There's no fight coming out of that dragon.
He's fucked. I hope so. I really hope so, bro. I
think it's to the point where he's like, bro. You see the conversation he had at the table. I think this is him taking over the throne and just showing his brother.
Bro, he did not have. You listening? He did not have to do it like that. All he's got to do when he sees his brother's dragon, he just goes as well. He does his thing. His brother's gonna half die anyway. Period. In the battle, you don't do that, bro. Now he knows what's happening now, but he shouldn't have done it like that, bro. What's the point, bro? For your brother to die, bro? That's dead, bro. That's a big pagan move.
I don't think he's
His brother. What you say?
I think he's putting his brother in his place.
No, right.
That's why it's coming for him right now.
He has to show up, period. He should have showed up, bro. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Look at you, pig. Fuck me. What? Did you see what's going on, Sam? I said it. He's a pagan, bro. What are you talking about? He's moving mad, bro. Yes.
Oh!
About to show his brother. You don't see how he's moved. That's your brother. You've got to go.
Your Grace!
Now she gets back as well. Oh, wait, chase my Mr.
No, she's dipping.
No, but he ain't chasing either, though.
No, would he?
Why would he?
Yeah, she's gone, bro.
I'm cosmetics.
Oh, she's coming back.
She understands the game. She understands what my man's doing, bro. She's dead anyway.
Yeah.
She's done. Can't believe it.
Probably gonna finish it.
I hope he does, bro. Bro, get him out of it. Get him out.
She ready for it still.
These man just seen him come off, bruh, nut. Body on body.
Jeez. Oh my God!
Bro, she's never gonna beat him.
Fire! Come on, get out!
Dragonstone, bro. It's like all the Dragonstone, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. It's like all the Dragonstone. And this is what she was talking about. A dance of ice and fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be balanced, bro.
Christian out like that as well. Oh,
Cheers! There's the bird.
Can't drive. I wasn't on it before, bro. Everyday thing. Oh my goodness.
Making it out.
I was about to say. Sorry, what?
She's spinning the block, bro. She knows what she came in for today, bro. I can't believe my man. In fact, to be honest, I can't. Fetal position should have gave it away.
Wait.
Heck, oh.
Flying up.
And she's on the back of that thing. Hey!
Wait for her to go, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's that cold.
King, follow, we must find him.
Dead.
Jeez.
Aemond!
Yeah, that's the blade I was talking about.
What a disgrace.
Ooh-wee. Yeah. So, Aemond's the new king now. You've got, what? His uncle on the other side. You've got Rhaenyra. Well, she just lost her aunt. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. What was saying about him leaving his brother? Like, obviously that's off the table, but from time he was at the table talking to him in their tongue, and I'll probably even take it back to his brother finding him in fetal position and just laughing at man. And then his brother it's almost like he's growing tired of him and not doing anything. He's always the one doing stuff. I feel like this is where he's like, let him go do his thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But then... Definitely not the case due to the fact of what happened. And this is what I was trying to explain.
And burning him.
If you see your brother, it doesn't matter. This is the thing. It doesn't matter at that point because the pagan move has already been made. Listen, yeah? If you've got a brother and he makes fun of you, it's okay. That's what boys do.
Yeah.
If your brother finds you in a fetal position with the girl, with a prostitute that took your virginity 2-3 years later when you're the baddest man in the ends, he is allowed to make fun of you. That's cool. That's you slipping. Now, when you see your brother flying into war, a war you know he shouldn't be in, because your brother's an idiot, you should go, and you was gonna go to the war anyway, you should then not be like, oh yeah, let me let my brother go get taught a lesson. Because we're at war against other people. We're going against other ops. That means anything that's happening in our house, it's nullified, bro.
True.
It's nullified. But once I see that, I already know. Me personally, I already know. As soon as I seen him let him go and he said, wait, I said, oh, you are the op. That's why when he goes up there and sets his brother on fire, I'm not surprised. Because you already did the op move. You already showed you was a pagan. Now, someone's going to be like, no, this doesn't mean that. Listen, it just is degrees of pagancy. The pagan, oh, I'm going to go 10 seconds behind and, he might get hurt. You're still a pagan, bro. You're still a pagan. Oh, I'm going to set him on fire. This is the top level. He is a top level guy. So he went top level.
Right.
Top level pagan move. That's it. It's very simple. This is why I'm like, bruv, why would you do that? What he should have done is, Cole sends up the message. Vhagar, go. Him and the king would have rolled in right together. It would have been a 2-on-1 on the dragon. Boom, dragon done. Boom, thing done. And then what he could have done is then usurped his brother like he was doing at the small council table. Respectfully. I'll talk to you in our own tongue so these men don't understand, but we all know they understand. And then I'll be here on my big boy dragon and they already know I'm the baddest man and you're here. In that action, he's still doing nothing like his mum says. Do you know what I'm saying? He's actually just a passenger along for the ride. But they all have to be together with that. And they're also trying to stop that from happening because they know how precious he is. What happens if he dies? Do you know what I'm saying? Which he's not understanding for himself. This is why he's riding out. Yeah? Boom. This is what, all pagan move. It's an all pagan move. And this is why I'm like, I'm glad, my reaction to seeing him in the fetal position, I was like, why are they doing this? And then the next episode, I was like, oh, he is that guy. This is why I'm like, yeah, you are that guy, bro. Like, he's dead, bro. He's dead. He's actually a super dead character, bro. Not dead character. He's actually super legit as a character. Yeah. But it's like, hey, you're going down a path I can't follow. You're going down a path I can't follow. You get me?
Yeah, oh, man.
And I'm glad I was saying I'm Team Daemon last episode and not jumping him because he was looking froggy. You know what I'm saying? It was looking like he was going to do something. Nah, bro.
Oh man, I didn't see that coming, bro. Not like that. That's fucked.
The signs were there, bro.
That is, bro. Maybe it's just it, bro. It's your bro. You just Jaquarius your brother, like nah, bro. Like that's too much, bro. That's too much. Fucking hell. Lord of mercy. And wait, but everybody witnessed that, right? They were able to see that.
So what? So what? So what? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. If that mean it's even like if he had logic and is doing what I was saying, which is more an intelligent play, but harder to pull off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But from what he's been doing that anyway. But he's just like, fuck it. Hey, I'll just go bust the king. No one's gonna say nothing because I'm his brother, and I can kill them, and I got the dragon. Like, who's gonna tell him anything? Who is gonna tell him anything?
No one's telling him anything at the table in the first.
Exactly. He's running the.
He was running things anyway.
He went and sat at the other end of the king and said, "I'm running the table backwards." So when you're seeing him getting clapped, oh, you shouldn't have been there anyway. He could say anything. He could say, "I said Jacaris and it just did the closest dragon."
Yeah.
He could say it. He doesn't have to lie.
He doesn't have to.
But he could say anything he wants.
To be honest, from down here looking up, it's a fight between three dragons.
Whoever wins, it's his story, bro. So he can make up whatever he wants. Like, that's mad. So that's all there. Rhaenyra, she doesn't know what she's doing, like I said.
Yeah.
And the other princess, the aunt, I'm not mad at her. I wish that she went out better. Because she deserves a better ending. Like, obviously she went out on her dragon as she should as a warrior. But like, even though it's a one-on-one dragon, it still wasn't, like, I feel like she should have got more in. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why she, for me, it was just the ending of you throw, like, you're trying to look for someone and you're like mad close to the ground. Like, why don't you be like mad high up? And then to get like I'm saying, she's an experienced warrior on a dragon as well. So
I think she underestimated my man.
Because he's better and he's got a better dragon.
But to go that
That's
low
the
as
second
well.
time he's pulling off that move as well, coming from underneath. She's very smart because she was like, I'm not fighting you one-on-one. I'm going straight for your chest because I'm cutting off the fire off you. Do you know what I'm saying? And the same thing she did with the other brother. But she didn't think that he would pull that move, and that's where he got her, bro.
She knew she was, bro. She didn't come in to survive, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
She spun the block twice, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was, she was out. I was like, oh, she's going back. She wanted to finish the job, so...
Yeah, but that's what I would say. I feel like she should have got more done. Do you know what I'm saying? They should at least show her burning more people. Do you know what I'm saying? Having a more impact. Because I feel like she's been there. Do you know what I'm saying? She's been in the mix of it, man. But yeah, bro.
It's a good episode, man.
Mental.
Good episode. Everyone was just moving their pieces, to be honest. Like, this is what I just like about the show. Like, no matter how scummy someone is or whatever, bro, everyone's doing their pieces. So, yeah, it's mad. I've got to love the madness for what it is. Like I'm saying, like, I used to back Aemond, but I want to see what's now going to happen off that because, wow.
I forgot we did it. You did pick him as well again.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I picked you.
Pagan.
But, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, when he did that, and man was like, you see the dragon coming in. I was like, okay. And then he was like, wait. I was like, what? I was shocked. I was like, all right, what, you're going to just watch your brother go in? And then he goes in after him, and just even to do more of a madness. I was like, okay.
It's crazy, bro.
Nuts. I was like, I can't, now I'm like, bro, I'm just, put me as, I don't know. I can't back anyone in this show at all, bro.
Yeah,
it's too much now.
You know what's, I want to see what they're going to do with the uncle who saw himself as him now. Like, was he like premonition, like, oh, he's going to become
I don't think he saw himself as him. He saw him older. The same way he was seeing, not himself, he saw
Aemond
older, the same way he's seeing his wife younger. Like, that's just...
See, because the way I took it obviously after he making his brother, he was like, oh, you saw the premonition of him being who you wanted to be, like the king in the throne. That's why I thought he was looking at himself with the patch, because they look mad alike.
I feel like it was the other one. Because if it was Daemon, it would have been Daemon wearing an eye patch. It wasn't Daemon wearing an eye patch. It was another actor, innit?
No, you know Daemon.
It was Daemon himself, the other actor, the same guy following himself with an eye patch on. It didn't look like that to me. I thought
That's what it looked like to me.
I thought it was a different actor playing
Aemond, older version
of Aemond.
Yeah, man. Whew. And I wonder if they will lean into that whole magic thing with him. Maybe it will kind of start off with him as well, but we shall see in it. Are you lot? Do the thing. We shall see you next time. Episode 5 of House of Dragons. I'm Reverend GS.
So, Mr. Blitzstick.
J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.